Welcome back to Train Simulator.
Train Simulator, motherfucker.
Finally a better game.
Watch the train go.
I may actually have to put censor beeps in there just because it's the first minute of the video.
Oh, that's actually so fair.
Amazing.
Well, as long as you're already here putting in censor beeps.
Whoa!
Whoa! Use your slur card for the month, sir.
Hey, I know you're censoring it, so I have to explain. It's a slur I'm allowed to say.
Okay, sorry.
Yeah.
Just like how I
don't have the pass, I am the pass.
Don't worry, I still have my card with me. Oh shit!
Perfect. Oh fuck!
I
You
lost
lost
it.
it.
Yeah, I'm just...
I can see Evan's like anger meter rising.
Evan, we do this because we love you.
Yeah.
Evan's calculating
I
how
can
long
see-
this is going to take him to edit out.
Anger me to rising.
It's really not going to take that long. It's just going to be
Hey,
cumbersome.
007! I wonder if James Bond is in there. Actually, we already went in there. We
Kinda
found that he
cumbersome.
wasn't in there. Too cumbersome.
Oh my god, so... I was out of town last week, okay? I'm not gonna talk
I was in a town.
I'm not so much gonna talk about the trip while on recording. I'm just gonna talk about some things that are not particularly related to the trip that happened on the trip, I guess. Basically, to kill time, I decided to play FF1 all the way through.
Yeah?
Oh wait,
How'd that
shit.
go for you?
I have deduced this
Lines.
from the lack of any incriminating clues on this cabin. In any case, I must say, I believe you have a certain knack for detective work. So it is decided then. I shall take you on as my new assistant. To reiterate, my name is Pennington. I am a detective from Poshley Heights. I am known in some circles as the penguin with the improbably large brain.
Okay. Wow.
I
Full
am
of
sure you
yourself
have
much.
heard of me, so that is all I will say on the subject. As for your name, wait, I demand that you do not tell me. I shall deduce your identity. That mustache, that nose, Ho ho ho, all too easy. You, sir, are quite obviously the famed Luigi, are you not? No need to introduce yourself. I know all about the famous Luigi. Now, about this threat, our man has declared
Is he
his
just gonna
intent
call
to
you Luigi
yummify
now?
the train. A sticky, tasty explosion. That family of bob-ombs. They're definitely suspect.
That's gotta be racist.
That has to be racist.
Luigi.
That
we will
has
return.
to be
we will
racist.
reduce this case to rudimentary facts.
A bomb threat
Is the
racially profiling bombs?
Wow.
is in Mario is Boomer a slur for Bob?
You know, one of the...
we don't have the card to say that one. Actually, Evan, you have to censor that one too.
No!
That's gonna make it sound so much worse.
You know, I just remembered. Boomer is the name of a boss in Mario RPG.
That's crazy.
I was really looking forward to that
Yeah.
plumbing and stew.
This is an HP Lovecraft cat moment.
Yeah.
What was his name again? Oh well, I'll just order
No.
the next most expensive thing on the menu.
What was his name?
So anyway, FF1 is a game that is known for two things. One, being obtuse, and two, the grind.
Yeah. And also, one of the classes doesn't work.
Okay, yeah. I was playing the Pixel Remaster version, which actually lets you quadruple XP. Like, it's just
nice.
a setting. You can also turn XP off entirely if you so desire.
You're terrible if you do that.
And here's the thing, when you don't have to worry about every single enemy kicking your ass, the obtuse nature of the game is not that big of a deal, because the world map is actually relatively small, so it doesn't actually bother me trying to explore everything to figure out where to go next. And I'm just like, okay, I'm actually kind of having a good time here, simplistic as it may be. Now, on the other hand, after finishing it and starting today, I'm like, maybe this will make FF2 playable as well. Let me tell you something about FF2. it does not matter if you quadruple or even possibly octuple the stat growth in that game, though you can't octuple it, you can only quadruple it. Or you could double it, or turn it off. FF2's stat growth is so goddamn tedious that it does not matter how much you increase it, it is still going to be a pain in the ass. Because that game's whole thing is like the fucking Elder Scrolls shit, where like, the more you attack an enemy with a sword, the better you get at using the sword. The more you use the fire spell, the more powerful it becomes. The more times you get hit, that's what gets your HP to increase, you know?
Yeah.
Oh.
Which means you have to micromanage every single aspect of every single character.
Hell yeah.
Yes.
My favorite Skyrim trick is if you want to level your healing or restoration really fast, you just go to the throat of the world and you don't use the clear skies shout on the super windy path that hurts you a lot really bad. And you set the difficulty on the highest it'll go, and then you step into the wind that is turning your shins from is to was, and you just cast healing on yourself over and over again. And then you're just super fast level. Like in 25 minutes, you're going to go from like restoration 15 is what most races start out with, like restoration 50.
I'm sorry, Gabe. Turning your shins from is to was is very good.
Thank you. Literally past tensing him.
I'm actually pleased that he craved my stew enough to steal the entire pot. My heart is filled with no anger, but rather the warm broth of satisfaction. So yeah,
Real.
yeah, so, needless to say, I basically spent an hour just grinding those stats, and then, oh, it's time for the recording session now, is basically what that was like. I made no actual progress.
Brother made zero progress.
Those pixel remasters, though, are probably how we're going to tackle the commentaries when we do finally get to it, because I really do not want to deal with NES jank.
Yeah.
FF1 in particular is just a badly programmed game.
Oh my god.
My favorite thing about FF1's programming is the intelligence stat, which doesn't work.
Yep.
No, it doesn't do anything.
work. The thief's ability to steal doesn't work.
No, there is no stealing to begin with.
Or no, there's no steal. So the thief is just a infinitely worse fighter.
The thing about the thief is that he's supposed to have an easier time escaping from battles, but that wasn't programmed correctly, so he's just a worse fighter.
Isn't the first staff you can buy for the black mage also? There's something wrong with it. I can't remember.
Yeah, I don't know about that one, but the thing about the intelligence stat is that I looked into the details of it. It's not that it's bugged, it's that it's not set to any value at all.
Yeah.
So, as a result, if you're, like, say, making a fix to make the intelligence stat work, you have to program a whole value from scratch.
Just like Luigi Cyclone and Melee. It doesn't have a starting value on whether or not it's charged, which is where if the Cyclone is charged and you mash B, you get vertical movement, versus when it's not charged, where it doesn't do anything. Or you don't move aside from horizontally. You gain charge by using Cyclone on the ground so you can get vertical movement again. But because there's no value put to it, whether or not Luigi starts the match with a charged Cyclone depends on his color, his opponent's color, what port you're playing Luigi as, what port your opponent is, what stage you're playing, if items are on or off. Because there's no value, so it just pulls from the next immediate arbitrary value.
I don't want to say Melee's a badly programmed game, but it's certainly not a well-programmed one.
It was a game that was programmed with an unfair amount of time.
You can tell that time constraints have to do with a lot of it, because even Sakurai just flat out says Melee was too hard.
Yeah.
And it's like, I have to agree, because even the single-player stuff is pretty rough in Melee a lot of the time. It took me years before I even saw Giga Bowser.
Yeah.
And you know what the main thing is, actually? The main thing is that my GameCube's analog stick, the rubber padding came off, and it was just a sharp, a very sharp, hard plastic that made doing anything precise with it super uncomfortable. Doubled down by the fact that for some reason the C-stick does not do anything in single-player mode.
It moves the fucking camera for some reason.
I want to use my.
So you can't use C-stick aerials or tilts. It just fucking zooms in or zooms out the camera. It's so stupid.
And it's like, so
He's
like.
not zooming. Look at him go.
And that's the thing. Like, part of it is because of my GameCube stick problem, but it's for that reason that I always prefer to use the C-stick for smash attacks.
Mm-hmm.
The fact that I have to do it the regular way that hurts my thumb, man. Or it did.
Yeah.
I don't have that GameCube controller anymore. You want my autograph, sir? It's for little Bob, of course. Here you
Little
are,
Bob.
sir.
Sounds so resentful.
Gosh, I've never given out an autograph before. That feels fantastic.
I love how sinister of a voice you give him.
It's funny.
Just-
Anyway, my other story about the
Funny.
trip that is, again, not really related to the trip itself, but more so something unrelated that I was doing during the trip was...
You should tell us the exact place where you stayed and the first and last names of everyone you saw.
Your social security number too, just for good measure.
Out loud.
Yeah, excuse me while I recite Whitney's social security number.
Anyways, continue. Sorry.
5'7".
You see, the real comedy here is the question of, how does Evan know that? Anyway,
No, I've told it to you before. In a
Oh,
dream.
yeah, I remember.
I drive over to your house ever since moving back to your area. Like, I drive over to your house every night while you're sleeping and whisper my social security number on loop to you.
to what end?
When
Identity fraud fetish.
That's what I wanted. You're a good detective. Here's something for you, just like I said. A shine sprite.
Yippee! Thanks, kiddo.
Thanks for the autograph. I'll take good care of it. I promise. So, no. Basically, what this had to do was not so much the trip itself, but rather the date that the trip landed on.
Oh.
Which was, Switch 2 pre-order day.
Oh, yes.
Oh yeah, how'd that go?
Okay, so first off, my experiences are probably very similar to many other people's experiences. So, pre-orders went up at midnight on April 24th, okay?
Yeah.
Oh hey, it's night now. So, yeah, I had to stay up until midnight. Not a tough task, actually, because it was specifically Eastern time midnight, and I am...
Oh yeah. So it was like, yeah.
Yeah, that's 9 p.m.
You want
to us.
time zone? You want to say you want time zone doc?
Translation: I had to stay up until midnight, not midnight.
So, but yeah, midnight.
9 p.m.
Midnight, 9 p.m., whatever. Okay, so
Night PM.
4 storefronts this shit went up on. 4. One of them not until the next day, but we'll get into that later. But basically, of the three stores that it went up on at midnight, the first one, Target, crashed immediately. The servers crashed immediately.
Nice.
Oh wait, Gabe has lines.
I'm gonna try to get all my paperwork done today so I can enjoy myself tomorrow. So, could you just stay out of my way for a while?
Yeah, all right.
I don't know why. At the beginning, I thought I was expecting Gabe to go, cheddar, and then not read the rest of the dialogue.
There's an unticketed passenger, just as I suspected. The conductor was one blanket short, eh? Then we are hunting a lone intruder. That would definitely rule out the family in cabin 8. Rudimentary, my boy.
You fucking racist.
And that is the only hint I will give you today, my sleuth apprentice. You must strike out on your own with that little nugget of investigative wisdom. Of course, I have other hints to share if I so choose. No, truly. For example, the unticketed passenger is without a doubt our yummy, sticky suspect. So anyway, Target servers crashed immediately. It was so overrun with traffic. Yeah.
Not surprised, I guess.
Okay, so Walmart just kind of told everyone to fuck off. Like that one got botted immediately and just sold out. Best Buy was my best bet. Said it that way on purpose.
Best Buy?
So, because I select it, I get put in a waiting list, okay? However, the thing about Best Buy is that they open pre-orders significantly later than they said they would. Oh shit, this guy's scared. Winnie.
Oh. I heard some noises. But when I looked in there, it was empty. I was like, okay, that was freaky. When I came back, I heard the noises again. They were really spooky. Would you mind checking that cupboard for me?
Can you say, he's right behind me, isn't
He's right behind me, isn't he?
he?
Alright. So, when I finally do get in, it says sold out. Then about an hour passes, and it's not sold out anymore. I click it, and I'm put in a wait list. Here's the thing. I was on a flight up to that point that day, okay? So I'm more tired than I would have been otherwise. I'm in the wait list for so long that I fall asleep. And then I wake up the next morning, and it says, sorry, sold out, get fucked.
Literally, that's what it said, word for word.
Yeah. So, anyway, not all is lost, though, because at, I believe it was 8 a.m., that's when GameStop finally opens their pre-orders. Yeah, they got botted so hard that the site crashed instantly, just like with Target. And when they finally got back online, it sold out. Get fucked.
Get fucked.
So they leave a message saying that it's still possible to pre-order in person in certain stores. I'm like, wow, that's great. It's a shame I'm not in my state right now. Oh fuck, it's a ghost. So you found me. Well, as you see, I'm a ghost. I'm cursed to haunt this place. A blanket? Well, yes, the conductor did leave one here. He didn't realize that I am a ghost. This is the third chapter in a row with ghosts.
Ooh. Well, every chapter with Vivian's gonna...
Well, I'm not talking about Vivian. Chapter 4 had booze. Chapter 5 had had ghost pirates. Chapter 6 has this guy.
Ghost.
I'll tell you what it is if you do something for me. What do you say? All I need is your life! No, just kidding. Actually, I passed away in this cabin many years ago.
I love the pupilless eyes.
But I think my luggage is still in the baggage car here. Inside my bag is a diary I kept since my earliest childhood days. And my fear that someone would find and read it has kept me tied to this world. I can't leave this room, so can you please find it and bring it here? This music is not in the original version of the game, and I really love the atmosphere it's giving.
It's scary.
Please find my
It's
diary
giving
in the
atmosphere.
baggage car. If you breathe, I'll show you where the blanket is. Alright, so, and don't you dare read my diary. Because if you do, a horrible fate awaits
Oh,
you.
that's a great expression.
Alright,
What the
so,
fuck are you talking about? You're dead, bro.
Yeah, I'm shit out of luck on online pre-ordering, and, needless to say, yeah, it's, so, like, GameStop's saying, yeah, you can get it, in regular stores, possibly, like, just in person, and I'm like, well, goddamn, I'm not in the state right now.
Hmm.
I'm in A state,
The
but not
unticketed passenger
B
was a
state.
ghost. My dear Luigi, you are delusional. Do you have the vapors, lad?
What, bro? You've been smoking?
Go vapor!
But anyway, a little bit of talking here and there, and thanks to the efforts of my brother Daniel's girlfriend, she was able to snag the pre-order for me from GameStop.
Oh wow!
I definitely have to buy her lunch or something at some point.
You
No
owe her
kidding.
2 whole lunches.
Yeah.
The first one will be a good lunch. The second one will be corn dogs.
Corn
Evil.
dogs?
Yeah.
Are you sure it's
There are
not
these
you who
Korean
wants the
corn dogs, Evan. Evan, there are
Well-
these Korean corn dogs at the Asian market nearby where you live, and I kind of
Oh.
want to try them.
Have you never had one before?
No, I
What's
haven't.
on
When I was still
know.
at the mall, they opened a place that had Korean corn dogs and mochi donuts. Dude, I went there almost every day for lunch.
Mochi donuts, that sounds like it tastes incredible, but it also sounds like it's diabetes.
They're very like fluffy.
I've tried them, and I don't normally like donuts, and I liked the mochi because I liked the texture. The
Yeah,
mochi
yeah,
donut.
it was-
I like
it
it
was
better than a
very
regular
good.
donut because I'm generally
It
not a fan
wasn't-
of anything cake-based pastry, like donuts or like cupcakes or things like that.
Did
But
you find a
I
diary?
did not mind the mochi donut.
Wonderful, I knew you would. Now, I cannot leave my post. Please return the diary while I stay here. Though I would like to see what's written in it. Well, if you say so, let's crack open that book. Excuse me while I
Cracking
hit
open
this
a cold
save
book
block,
with
you know, and
boys.
just, Yep. There it is, Ragged Diary. Read the diary? Oh, sure, what the heck? You may be cursed by the ghost. Do you want to read it anyway? Oh, sure, what the heck? I mean, think about this, okay? This could be
Yeah.
really, really bad. You understand me? Oh, sure, what the heck? One day, I got on the train today, and on that train... You
I'm
looked! Even
Made you
though I
look.
told you not to, now see what happens.
It's like when Adam and Eve ate from the tree of knowledge of good and evil.
Yeah.
Or
No,
got
I
to
like to
experience
use
the
the right
fall of
tree.
humanity.
Yeah.
This is where
This is
this is
just
where
the
original
fall
sin
of-
entered into humanity.
Eve,
Oh,
stupid
that's why
bitch.
you saved.
Yep,
Yep.
yep.
Because you died.
It just actually kills you.
Do you know what fucking Taco Bell? God damn it.
What's this about
Fuck.
Taco Bell?
I just want some.
Order it.
Dude. Beefy 5-layer burrito, sub the beef out for potatoes.
You might be cooking with gas.
Oh, dude, it's so good. But you have to go to a location that, like, doesn't fuck up the potatoes, because I've been to a few Taco Bells where they just they fuck up the tomatoes so
Me when I'm cooking with a
potatoes so
gas
bad.
stove.
They fuck the potatoes.
No.
You
Me
know,
when I see
I
a
mean-
potato.
I just realized I also forgot a very crucial detail of something that happened in the previous recording session that Whitney missed, and that's that Miss Mouse is now in our party.
Yeah.
Oh,
The
yeah.
mouse thief.
She and Mario.
Yeah, you forgot a lot of details.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I just
she-
kind of
uh,
rushed
she and
through it. It's
Mario get
almost as if
freaky.
this is what happens when you miss a goddamn recording session.
Listen,
Yo, everybody point
I'm
and
both
laugh at
gay and stupid, alright?
Chat, point and laugh at her. Chat, cast
Yeah.
small pebbles at her.
Carrie, did you
Yeah,
just,
I can't do it.
Carrie, did you just,
Yeah.
did you just bat at her?
No, I was trying to do the E thing that I can't do.
Wendy's so good at it.
Yeah.
What can I say? I've got great throat control. You're just trying to get my goat. Fuck. What did I get? What voice did I give him? There's no such thing as ghosts, right? Come on, tell me I'm right. Come on, please.
Buddy, I've seen a lot of ghosts in just the past few days. Did you find my diary?
I just love the idea of a guy going like, please tell me there's no such thing as ghosts. Meanwhile, if you go back to town, there's an employee working at the store who is
That is a ghost.
Yeah, you're right.
There's no such thing as ghosts. Wakey.
You were very wise not to read my diary, friend. If you had read it, you might be a spirit like me right now. But now I can go peacefully on from the world. Thank you so much. There's just one thing. I read your save data kills you again. You will probably
So, you like Castlevania, don't you?
Did I tell you about the line that Psycho Mantis has that's
false alarm.
exclusive to the Japanese version?
What game does he
Oh,
talk
I've been
about?
here so long. The wood paneling's so great. Maybe I'll stay here just a little while longer. I can leave whenever so. That's all there is to it.
Wait. I've seen this scene before.
Where do you think you saw it?
I don't know.
Anyway, Gabe.
I don't know.
So,
I don't
these
know.
are Japan
I don't
exclusive.
know.
These are
Like Scoob.
Why?
Oh,
All right.
Evan,
So,
you may continue.
yeah, Gabe. So these
Sorry,
are
sorry,
Japan
sorry.
exclusive games, which is
Sorry, we're being dumb.
why this dialogue is only in the Japanese version.
Hmm.
But the PS1 versions of Snatcher and Police Knots.
Police knots, W.
If you have either of those on your memory card, Psychomantis will say, "I see you like Hideo Kojima games," and then Kojima himself will say, "Thank you for your support."
Through Psycho Mantis?
Yeah.
Holy shit.
And now I will move your controller with my mind. Oh, hey, before I forget, this is just the gesture of my thanks. It's a super mushroom. It's blue. It's getting late, Mr. Mario. Perhaps you should just turn in for the night. You're in cabin 5 in case you forgot. If anything happens, I'll report it to you immediately. Do not worry about a thing. For I am the conductor of the Excess Express. So I've always wanted to ride a train long distance. That's just something I
Same.
really want to do in my life one day.
I
How long?
in September I rode a train to San Francisco.
Do you remember?
It was a 17.5-hour ride, I think.
Yeah.
Wow.
It was nice. Like
Yeah.
I'm really glad I did it instead of taking a plane.
Yeah.
What did you
like-
like about it better?
I thought it was more comfortable. I didn't have to deal with
Mm.
airport security. I didn't have to deal with an airport at all. Like it I don't know, there is a certain discomfort, like the air on an airplane is like really dehydrating. And like the scenery is a lot better on the ground. Higher up is nice,
Oh,
but
yeah.
planes go too high up. And so it's not like amazing
Yeah. The
to
lesser,
look
Yeah.
outside.
the lesser oxygen on a plane, like this is so weird, but it kind of reminds me of when somebody is like, when you're in not super close proximity, kind of at a distance, but kind of nearby somebody who is smoking.
Mhm.
Which is ironic because there's no smoking allowed on a plane.
Yeah.
Was your journey 17 consecutive hours, or did it stop for, like, breaks?
I mean, there were stops along the way.
Yeah, that's what I
Uh,
mean.
Was it long
But
enough
like
for
the
you to
stops
get
were
out
like
of the train?
maximum 15 minutes. I
Yeah,
think.
people just get
no
off
half
Okay.
an hour, I
and
think.
stuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I remember taking the Shinkansen from Tokyo to Kyoto, and my favorite
Yes.
thing about that was just watching the scenery.
Yeah, I think you would fuck with trains.
Every day I detest the fact that America just never invested
I know.
in long
It's
rail.
so tragic. It's
You
so
know,
fucking tragic.
I do feel like one day, but like we're talking like multiple decades from now, we will have a much better rail system in the US.
Ha! I don't know.
See, here's the thing,
I
okay?
don't know if I'd trust anyone in the U.S. to make a good one.
Now,
That's exactly
that's
why.
certainly something in of itself. However,
We've been stuck in the loop of like just one more lane. Just one more lane.
Yeah, Evan, you keep talking like this, and you're gonna end up dying by suicide with 2 bullet holes in the back of your head.
all I'm saying is that the demand is there, and that's the first step.
That's true, at least.
Yeah.
But one more lane.
But one more lane.
One more lane, Evan.
One more
You don't
lane.
get it. One more lane, and we'd have one more lane.
And you don't seem to
I mean, at the very least, that's what we have.
understand. Wait, what would one more episode of Lane be like? There kind of is nothing else to work with there.
It's a summary of the series.
Each episode.
I don't think you could do a beach episode out of Lane.
No,
it's,
that would.
It's just 24 minutes straight of Defender gameplay.
Wait, like the fucking Atari game?
Absolutely. That's it. That's just the episode. What playing Defender right now? Me when I'm 70 years old.
Lane is just staring into the ocean, and it just inexplicably turns magenta.
Yeah, nice boat.
And it starts talking to her. Let's not forget that too.
Yeah.
It's like I said to Carrie before I showed it to her. Don't ask how things are happening. Ask why they're happening.
Yeah.
That was some of the best advice ever that you gave me before watching a show.
Next time when Junpro comes, it gets as surreal as an episode of Lane. For no particular
I'm so ready for
reason.
The
this.
next episode of Junpro is gonna get surreal, like Lane.
Like, are we gonna get
Surreal.
surreal, or is the game we're commentating over going to get surreal?
No, we are.
Ma'am,
Oh,
Listen,
you're going to get surreal.
I need
okay.
you all to understand
We're all
one
on
very
white
clear thing, okay?
Yes.
Oh my god.
One more lane.